Welcome back, everybody. It's Tractorchute here for round 2 on this beautiful Saturday afternoon, I guess we're at this point in time here. We're going to have ourselves a double gold game in the bottom left-hand corner. It is Shousano. Shousano plays for Team TmIR in the upper right-hand corner. It is SONTHEEVES representing me again here. Playing for Team Tractorchute, playing as the Terran. SONTHEEVES will be playing as Blue Terran in the upper right-hand corner. Remember, everybody, send any of your replays in the tractorchute at gmail.com, and I'll make sure I get them up there. If I have any of yours in queue that I haven't got to, make sure you remind me, as Banyo and Sage did. I actually forgot all about that 2v2 I put up yesterday, so I was happy to get that up. One of the most exciting 2v2s I've seen submitted so far. It was an action-packed one, and Banyo and Sage came out on top, as they always do. All right, let's get this baby started here. We're going to start off with the standard wall off for SONTHEEVES here. Meanwhile, Shousano there, he's going to do the scouting with the Overlord there and another Overlord, so getting very good map vision out of his Overlords. Very good use of the Overlords here. And he's not looking to do any sort of cheeses. He's going with a bunch of drones here. Doesn't have any spawning pool out. Might even go hatch first. We'll soon find out. He has all sorts of options as it is early. SONTHEEVES is going to go off for the early scout just so he knows what he's up against. And once again, I do recommend doing the Terran wall against any Zerg player right away there, just because you never know. You might get that cheese coming your way. So it's never a bad idea. There we go. SONTHEEVES spit note SCVs left, right, and center. Overlord flying across the middle of the map. SONTHEEVES SCV will get over into the base here. He's basically going to see the hatch first is what I'm going to imagine is going to go down here. Unless this is a scouting drone. No, it is hatch first, and SONTHEEVES is not going to delay it at all. No spawning pool he'll see, so that will give him enough intel to determine that he can go wherever he wants. It's going to be a little bit of a nuisance by mining off one of the mineral patches there. We'll head out, realize there's no spawning pool. That's pretty much what he was looking to find out, and we'll see the hatch first. Tried to put an engineering bay down to delay it, but he is too late at this point in time here. At the other end, he is bugging the building SCV, which I always recommend, but was a little bit too late to the party. SCV did end up finishing. We'll get in the middle line. I would have to imagine some more SCVs will come over to help him out there. And yes, they do. That drone will get nothing done there. It's going to be a little bit of a nuisance, I think. Here's it going back and forth and attacking one by one here. So he is trying to do what he can there just to be a little bit of a shit disturber. Overlords are across the map here, so they will get all the vision they need here. And one Marine coming out should do the damage he needs to get rid of that Overlord and get him out of there. And we are going to actually get a bunker, so it does look like SONTHEEVES is going to start being a bit of a nuisance here. He's going to do a bit of a bunker-type rush scenario here, but basically using it just to get rid of this expansion here. Don't think he plans on winning with it by no means, but we'll at least possibly get rid of this hatch or possibly even get the cancel on it, but I don't think the cancel is going to happen as he's got to go all the way across the map. Just get any Marines in that baby here. And it will get scouted here right away by this Overlord here. I believe you could actually see it to begin with there. No, he couldn't actually. The Overlord did give the vision. When the hatchery finished, I believe it could see it anyways there. There's the drone. It sees it, so I believe we will see some dogs coming out probably here to try and get rid of that once this spawning pool does finish. Whether or not it'll be in time, we'll soon find out, as we do have the Reaper coming across the map. Very good choice by SONTHEEVES to get that Reaper in there, as it's extra fast at getting across the map. So I did lie, it was not a Marine coming out, it was a Reaper coming out here. Taking a look at our APM tab, these guys are doing the standard gold around 100 APM, so very well done there. Take a look at the units tab, just the one Reaper on the map here. Reaper will sit inside that bunker there. It does have enough to get to the spine core, which is kind of nice for him here, so that's going to do a little bit of damage. Does force the cancel on it, so very well done there. Has the repairing SCV there. He's going to do some more work on that spine core again. He tried to back it up a bit, but at the same time, he was ready for it there. There the dogs are out. Don't think it's enough to take out that with the repairing SCV, but they're going to try, once they get the spine car out, they might be able to do enough damage here, but we'll soon find out here. Oh, gets the cancel on it actually. Sorry, he had the range for it. So wow, he's even got enough range to hit that hatchery at the same time here. So being a very big a nuisance early. Dogs try and get in there. Dogs, I don't think will be enough. Needs to get a second Reaper in there. There's enough dogs. That'll easily be enough to take out this bunker here. So that did not end up working so well for SONTHEEVES, but at the same time, he was supply blocked for a little bit there as the Queen can't even come out. Queen is still slowly trying to build. He's going to try and be a little bit of a nuisance with this Reaper here. Reaper will get in there to get a few shots off there, basically hit the spine car there, trying to get cancel on it. Don't think it will because it's almost built at this point in time here. And he is going to start to drone up here. Dogs will end up trying to chase him. Good micro so far by SONTHEEVES here as he is trying to take out as many dogs as he can. He might actually be able to micro down all those dogs. Gets rid of them anyways. Either way, they do run back to the base. Very good map vision here out of Shousano there. And the Reaper is continuing to be a little bit of a nuisance here. It's very well done. Spinecar does get himself to the outside of the base there. It's exactly where he needs to be. But then again, the Reaper could jump on the high ground, but he is going to retreat that Reaper and get into a build here at this point in time. He's going to switch that around. Looks like he's going to get into some Widow Mines. He's going to plant that on the reactor. And is getting the command center to get the expo. Wow! Triple Stargate. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Don't see this very often. I have to imagine that we're going to start seeing some Banshees coming out of him here. It would be my guess here, but we'll soon find out what he chooses to do. He's going to get a couple more supply depots, as both these guys are supply blocked. Not seen all that often when you are a Gold League player this early in the game, but either way, both these guys are doing very good. Weren't supply blocked for very long by no means. Metabolic Boost is coming out at the same time for Shousano. I don't know, can he see those Stargates? He cannot see the Stargates at all, so has no idea that the triple Stargates are coming out. If he did, he would start to plant some Spore Crawlers down here. Take a look at the production tab. Does he have any? No, just the Metabolic Boost and the Creep Spread coming down here. Orbital Command's coming down. Reaper's trying to do some more harassment, but the Queen will end up chasing that out of there. We'll get in the back of this one. Another Queen is back there to fend that off. He has a couple Queens down there. Very good Queen count this early in the game, so he's doing very decent and ends up getting that Reaper kill. Not a bad defense so far by Shousano here. Basically, got rid of the early attack by SONTHEEVES there and is doing fairly decent, but like I say, at the same time here, he is getting into a tech lab build here, so we are going to definitely see some Banshees coming out here, I would have to imagine. And has a lot of mules going down as well here. The command center is done here, but he's using that to basically bulk up on the SCVs for here. And now we'll find out, is it going to turn into a Banshee type build here? All three starports have finished with the tech labs here. I have to imagine that the what's that word I'm looking for? Cloaking's going to come down pretty soon here, and yes, it is going to be a Banshee. So he's going to go 3 starport Banshee. Very interesting build. Like I say, not seen very often, so I'm very curious. Has a couple Hellions on the field, which is very smart. Those Hellions can definitely keep the dogs at bay for now, plus give him the scouting intel he needs while he gets those Banshees out. 4 of them all together on the field here. They're scouting around here, basically keeping his opponent at bay. Let him know he's got the Hellions on the map there, so it will keep them sitting in their base and sitting back for a bit till he can get these Banshees out. So very, very smart done there. Not even sure. I don't think he's going to end up going with Blue Flame at all, as he doesn't have any of them on a reactor here. No, so he's basically just going to keep the Hellions out there to keep his opponent at bay. These 3 are going to come out here. I don't know if 3 Banshees is going to be enough, but he's going to move him out here. He's not electing to get cloaked, so he's saving his gas there and saving his money. Not going to go cloak, just going to go with the triple Banshee here. We'll see whether or not it's enough here. There's the Hellions. Of course, they keep everything at bay there. Very well done. So we are going to get these 3 Banshees out. Now, whether or not they're going to do enough damage, we'll soon find out. He's going to hit the mineral lines hard, I would have to believe, and see what kind of damage he can do. Speeding across that map with these nice little, I always thought these were some of the coolest looking units here with the 2 super fans there to keep them afloat nicely there. There we go. Yes, he does have the spine crawlers out at this point in time, but he did get in there in time to get the kills on the spine crawlers. Gets a cancel on that one there. Is going to focus down that queen there. So this is actually great big trouble for him early there. Gets a queen kill. We'll get another queen kill with the 3 of them here, and that should be very big trouble. He only has the 1 queen left here. That queen will end up going down. He's getting all these spore crawler kills, which is really annoying for Shousano here. Shousano has nothing to counter this at all with here. Does have a lot of dogs come out. Looks like he's going to try and go for the base race here. He's spitting on a ton of dogs, and they are rallied to go right to the front of the base here. So I imagine that is his plan here. Does he have any spore crawlers? Yes, has the one spore crawler there, so that should delay him from getting to that mineral line here. And there they are. All the dogs are out here. I have to imagine he's going to try and do a big counter here, realizing there's probably not much more than Banshees on the map. Or he's just going to run them all back into the main base. Not entirely sure why he's doing that. Has another queen that he might end up losing here. He might get it back in time. It's going to be very, very close. Oh, does lose another queen. Wow, so just losing queens left, right, and center here. He's going to try to take down the spore crawler. Just will not have enough here, but at the same time, he's got 3 more here attacking this hatchery here. Will actually end up getting the kill on this hatchery. He's got nothing to counter this at all. This is big trouble for him. Really paying off for him. Doesn't even have layer technology out, so all he's really got is the queens that can counter any of this here. And this is not good at all for Shousano here. And we do have a lot of Hellions on the map here, so he's making sure he can control the dogs. Once these 6 Banshees get put together, I think that's basically going to spell the end. That is great big trouble. How many spore crawlers does he have up here? Just the 1. Yeah, he really need to be planting down a ton of spore crawlers in his main and turtle up, but that has not happened. He's going to take out the eco chamber as well, just to delay any upgrades. There we go. 6 of them are together now. This is basically going to spell the end here, as I don't think he can do anything about this. All the Hellions get in here. Now he sees all the Hellions. That should really be demoralizing right there. Now he knows that he can't really move the dogs out here. He has all the dogs turtle in the back of the base. Has the macro hatch going down. That was the right choice, but needs to get a ton more spore crawlers down here. He is trying now, but I think he's too little too late here. All these Banshees are standing here. They're not really going in. He's more micro in the Hellions at this point in time. There's the Banshees. Leads them right into the Banshees. Banshees going to get a lot of dog kills here. Look at that. Wowzer. Oh, no. That is not good. You need to either run for the base race, which is exactly what he's going to do here. I don't know if it's too little too late. I would have to imagine it is, but he's going to try and get down the other end of the map here. This is very well walled off. Has a lot of units building out, a lot of Hellions, a lot of Marines. So he's going to try and fend this off here. He's probably going to take out the Expo first possibly, or try and go right up to the main. No, he is going to try and take out the Expo. At the same time, he's losing a lot of buildings at the other end here. Look at this. Gonna take down the macro hats first here. There goes the macro hats. That's big trouble. Queen's gonna go down shortly after with 6 Banshees. I don't know if those spore cars are gonna be enough either. You should easily be able to knock those spore cars down with 2 shots at each of those Banshees there. Banshees are gonna try and work on the hatchery. There we go. Gonna go for the spore car in the Queen there. He says laughing out loud. I don't know why. That was actually a pretty sick build going with the 3 Stargates. My congrats to you, Sun Thieves. My condolences to you, Shousano. And I will leave you with this. If you can't see where the ice is, make sure that you got the hotel, because you never know when you're going to need the right size tires. Thanks so much. You be good. Don't hurt nobody. Peace.